I love Rome Odunze. Great personality. The Bears got a couple of good ones in the top 10 between Caleb Williams and Rome Odunze, guys who I think are going to revolutionize that offense. They've never had a great offense in Chicago, not in the days since the merger. I mean, maybe it was Sid Luckman. It counted as a great offense when they were scoring probably 13 points a game. But, and everybody else was scoring 3. But this really has potential. And it's just funny. I love the loose and the, you want my address? I mean, it's just great. It's great. And the commitment to be there every day. I remember at the scouting combine, like he was out there doing the 3-cone drill over and over again until he got the time he wanted. And I thought maybe people were making too much of that. But, it's kind of a sign that the guy is going to do everything in his power to be as good as he can be.
Absolutely, Mike. And he joins an offense with DJ Moore and Keenan Allen. I mean, he's going to learn a lot from those two guys, and that's just should be an outstanding offense depending on what Caleb Williams does. But I like all of these young receivers that we're seeing coming into the league, and I think they're all going to have an impact this season.
Here's Odunze on the fact that he has his eyes on some of the all-time great performances by rookie receivers.
How much have you looked through the receiving records here, season, career, stuff like that, and even looked around at other great rookie seasons around the league, like Puka Nacua?
Yeah, no, 100%. And I think that's important for, every player to set those goals and strive for the highest of the high. And, it's unique in my situation because I went to school with Puka Nacua. So, I was following him and got to see what he did. So absolutely, I'm chasing that. I think he's right around 1,500, right, for that rookie season record, and absolutely chasing that. I think Brandon Marshall has the single season record here, right? I'm forgetting the name of the guy who has the career record, but yeah, but he was a little bit ago, right? So, of course, chasing those records, and I think that's important because, I said this at Washington. I want to hopefully leave the Bears organization better than I found it, and if I have my name on some of those records, I feel like that's just one facet of doing so. So, absolutely, yeah.
Johnny Morris, who was a member of the Bears back in the 70s, his career record for receiving yardage, there it is, 5,059. That is amazing when you think about it. All the changes the NFL has undergone in recent years, and they've yet to have a receiver who has generated more yardage in his career with the team than Johnny Morris. So, look, I don't know what Odunze is going to do. And you mentioned that they have Allen and Moore. That's going to take away some of his opportunities. Yeah. But it also could enhance them if they decide they're going to lock down Allen and Moore and force Odunze to prove what he can do. Maybe he will.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting how they use them, how defensive coordinators game plan against him, against that offense with DJ Moore and Keenan Allen. And you talked about Johnny Moore, it being amazing, Morris, that he leads them with so few yards, career yards. But think about it, Mike, and we've talked about this before on the show. They haven't had a quarterback. Like, Caleb Williams is the best quarterback they've had since who? I mean, they just haven't had a great quarterback in the modern era of football. And now they do, or they think they do. We'll see once the season starts. And if they do that, this is going to be a great combination for a really, really long time in Chicago. And Bears fans are going to have a lot to look forward to.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.